Took so long. Oh no, this was wrong. Oh my god. I think I had the wrong. This was appspot.com in my envelope when it's Firebase storage app. Oh my god. Nope, don't leak that. Okay, I think that fixed it. Please work. No. What is the link? It's still that app spot. So, catalog. That might work. Save everything right now. Six six six. It's cursed. It's a cursed save. 666 on Halloween. That's how you know what I'm doing is demonic, because I'm just insane. It's insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over again with nothing changing. But I think I just fixed it, dude. I think I just made it work. I hate these. I hate Excel, dude. I have never. I have had a big hatred for Excel, and then the hatred is worse now. But it's working. Is it doing both images? If this works, then we're done. Oh, we did it, dude. We did it. Yes. I was up until 4 in the morning trying to do this. I threw my webcam and my headphones and my keyboard and my mouse. I had to delete the stream because I rage monstered. I rage monstered. But I manually got to the bottom of this, bro. Oh my god. Okay, that just unlocked. Oh my god. I'm gonna post this on the YouTube feed. Okay, we gotta check a few things first. Item specifics. Oh my god, it's perfect. We'll deploy everything because why not? So the problem was the the actual code that generates the URL was not even being looked at or touched. And I put the wrong I somehow some way, I don't know how I did this. I somehow put the wrong URL in the fucking or the song the wrong bucket name, which is so important. The bucket name, I don't know how this happened. The bucket name URL was I copied it from here, like app something stupid dot app, and it wasn't Firebase storage app. I mean, what the fuck? So okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a full run through of everything. So okay, so I'm gonna delete this. Now I'm gonna do let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. So Alright, I just posted something on YouTube. Hopefully I didn't jump the gun because we gotta check it. I don't think I jumped the gun. I think it's done. I know everything that's fucking going on in this at this point. I know everything that's happening. Unless something broke since I've been screwing around with the code. If that happened, then hey, that's out of my control. I'll just have to fix it. Okay, so download template. Here we go. I hate Excel. Excel is the worst possible thing in the entire universe. Open this up. Okay. Kitty. Do this quick. Kitty. BRK. Eaton. 99010. 9210. What? What is it? 92. 91210. 9121 EB. 0250. Boom. File. Save. We'll make it. We'll make it all unique. How about that? Okay. Review all. No, don't review all. This. Import. Boom. Okay. So I jumped the gun a little bit because I want people to get up in here and see what's up. Let me change the stream name. Stream title. How do I change this stupid thing? Da, 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 da. Cool. All right, we're good now. So we made these, right? All right. Woo! Add to catalog, right? Now, let me go to SolarCloud to like clean it up. Because I made these 3 fake ones just for practice. Delete. And I might have to, there's a little tiny bit of tweaking I have to do right here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So product data, Here we go. Actually, let me clean up my file dump. It's a disaster. You can see how much I've been doing. Boom. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Just delete everything. Delete it all, delete it all, delete it all. Okay. Give me export data. So what this is going to do is this is going to give me data for every column for I can see one of these is jacked up. What is that one? Why did one of them not do it? That's weird. BRK didn't fill out all of the item specifics, but but all the other ones did. Okay. Okay, is that because the name's wrong or something? BRK. So it did dimensions, sound level, it did everything. It just didn't add did item specifics. It just didn't add SEO for some reason, which is super weird. Okay, look. Okay, let's write down all the weird little stupid problems that make no sense. Okay. Some products aren't filling out. That's so weird that some of them are working, some of them aren't filling out. Short description, meta title, meta keywords, meta description. So we'll fix that. New chat. Others are in multi-product generation. Okay, we'll have that just check it. Now, let me get rid of some of these tabs here. So that's that, right? That's the product data. Okay, that's gonna screw around with that. Quantity data. Okay, we have the quantity data. Perfect. So now we should have only 2 files in here. What is this? That's the template. Delete that. All right, we got export data, and then we got quantity data. Let's rename it export data, quantity data. Then item specifics. This is a hard one. We'll see if it works. This is a tough one. I could see this one not working. 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of weird. So Burke, Eaton, and then the Burke, Eaton, Kitty doesn't have any specifics? Okay, Kitty didn't get any specifics in there. Okay. Some products aren't filling out specifics. eBay item specifics. What did it do? I'll create a short to-do list, while occurrences, but find where they're generated. I'll apply the small patch to save fallback values. Instead of skipping when the generated result looks like a trivial fallback, this will ensure are populated for products where AI returns only the brand part number. Expected with a multi-product generation. Root cause, each generator skips writing a field if the AI output looks like a trivial fallback. Brand plus MPN treats as a fallback and code used to just skip setting the field. Leaving some products with empty metadata. Okay, we'll see if that worked. So let's go back. And we'll just do it. Well, we got to do a whole new set of 3, but we'll do it in a second. Let's tell it about this too. Some products aren't filling out eBay item specifics. I don't know what else to tell it. I mean, it's just, that's the situation. All we can do is tell it the situation and see what it says. So it thinks that it was doing a fallback because, oh, no eBay category either. Interesting. Which doesn't make any sense because we have the full title here. Did this do eBay category? It did. It did find the eBay category. It's just not in the select eBay category. So that's fine. It did work. It's just not showing it right now under the review. So that's not a problem. It did figure out the eBay category. But yeah, this didn't do these columns because it saw a fallback. Okay, so we need to make sure it knows to use generated product name. And then the generate eBay specifics is based on eBay category, so make sure it can read that. I found the likely causes why some products end up with no specifications. The generator run earlier if brand and part number are missing. Sometimes returns nothing useful, or generator returns early if brand or part number are missing. Okay, so for the missing, I'm kind of going back and forth here, but for the missing big commerce, for the missing columns, I won't actually say this, but I'll save it in my thing to tell it later if it doesn't work, because it made changes, so we'll see if it works. But so for that, make sure it waits until generate product, or no, product name is generated, and use that. Okay. So we'll tell it to do that. That'll fix it. And then for this item specifics problem, for item specifics, it needs to use what changes I made. Well, let's just see what it does. Their theory is that they fixed it for both, so let's just see if it did it. Generate products. So now we're on 789. Okay, it's kind of hard to do this every time, but that's okay. 789 makes us like lock in. 7, 8, 9. That's not right down. 7, 8, 9. Good. Download template. Okay. Not that. I hate Excel. Open this. Kitty. BRK. Eaton. I9010. 90120. Like, what the fuck is that? I always get it wrong every time. 9120B. 92B. CO250. New. 111. Save. Get out of it. Throw it in there. Update products. Now we're gonna see if it worked. If not, then I think what I have to ask it for this one is for item specifics. We need to look at item generate. We need to look at generate item specifics. Okay, it's figuring out the eBay category, item specifics, big commerce. Good, that one's perfect. eBay category, item specifics, and SEO. Good, it did that right for this one this time. Now, item specifics, SEO, everything's good. Okay, we're good. All of them are good. Review all, add to catalog. Good. These will be the ones I actually test. 4, 5, 6. We'll delete those 3. 7, 8, 9. Now in Firestore, isn't this crazy how it all comes together? Boom, Firestore. Pull this up. Go to storage because it's wasting my time. Boom. Go to products. Okay, now we have 7, 8, 9, 7. Each picture 4, 7, 8, 9 with a link that works. That's public. Good. Boom. Now we're gonna delete all of the files. Boom. Export product data. Good. Bam. Export quantity data. Good. Bam. Export image specifics. Good. Bam. Export image data. Good. Bam. The image data will be the only one I have to pretty much go in there and tweak because I think I have to make it say the exact right thing for each column. This is perfect. Good. Got the data. Quantity. Good. Perfect. Item specifics. Wasn't working before because we missed one. 7, 8, 9. Perfect. All the item specifics ready to go. Good. Done. Catalog image data. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Good. If these links work, we're in business. We're going to make millions of dollars. Boom. Boom. True, false. So the first image is true as default main image, and then it's false for supplemental image. Then the next image is going to be a supplemental image, and it's the row is 1. So the first image is 1. If I have 3 images, the next one will be 2. The next one will be 3, 4, 5, 6. Action should be nothing. Action should be left blank. So we got to fix that. Action should be left blank. I don't need to do any of these tweaks. It's good. Action should be left blank. Captions left blank. External URL. Image source external URL. Image source external URL. I wonder if that'll work. Okay, so if I edit this, right, and I make it blank, save. We'll test it in a second. The supplemental image order, if you put blank, will it be good? That's my question. We'll check if you add 3 images if it adds supplemental image order set to 2 for the third image. Good. Okay. We'll check that. Action needs to be blank. That's easy. Action should be blank in generate product images. Or export image data, I mean. Export image data. Excel generation. Action should be blank. Fix. Oh, I could do it. I could fix it myself. I know where to change it. Fuck the AI. I'll fix it myself. Generate product. This would be in catalog. Catalog. Where's catalog? The only reason I have AI do it is I can't fucking find it, dude. It takes like an hour to find it. Like, I'll just have it do it. Should be blank in image order to fix in, yeah, homepage XO. TX, TSX. Hopefully you'll find it. Catalog is somewhere in here, bro. It's catalog page.tsx. Where is that, dude? Page.tsx catalog. Perfect. We're in the right place. Image URL. Add. Make it nothing good. Perfect. Okay. That should work. We'll check that. That's a little fix. Okay. Did I just delete anything important, actually? Yeah, I did. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Boom, that's fixed. Now we fixed that. Let's ask AI if will this work for import images on Seller Cloud. If it does, then we're ready to go. Yes, using external image URL will work for importing images for Seller Cloud. Good. Okay. Now we have all of the reports. Okay, here we go. This is where the magic happens. Let me move out of the way. Let me be tiny. This is where the magic happens. Screw the code. Let's full screen. Here we go. Let me move myself to the middle. There we go. Okay. Here we go. I'll make myself a little bigger. This is the magic. Watch this. Seller Cloud. So this is where I list my stuff, right? It's gonna eventually, I'm gonna have my own version of Seller Cloud, but I'm not gonna code it. Fuck that. I'm gonna have someone else do it. It's ready to go. I mean, all I have to do is make it if it usable for other users. I just don't know how to code that. I don't want to vibe code it. I'll screw it up. So, anyways, whatever. Import product info. If it works the first time, I'll be surprised. There's probably gonna be one column in here that I didn't that's gonna slip through the cracks. Create products that don't exist. So now we're gonna have this job. It's gonna be running. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to be done. What's essentially is generating the 3 products, adding it into Seller Cloud, and my tool is gonna be called Selling Nexus, and it's gonna be like this, and you're gonna be able it'll automatically, obviously because it's on the same tool, it's gonna automatically do it instantly. It's gonna, when you add to catalog, the catalog is the Selling Nexus. So the Selling Nexus is gonna have all of your products, and all of the data is already gonna be there, and then it's literally the exact columns of data that eBay, BigCommerce Google Shopping, and Amazon. Yeah, eBay, Amazon, BigCommerce, Google Shopping. Those big four, those are I have data for every single one of those. At essentially what it's going to be is it's going to be pretty much a button: add to eBay, add to BigCommerce, add to Amazon, add to Google Shopping. Then through APIs, it's just going to add it. All the data is ready to go. It's just feeding the data into those channels. Then once the data is in there, or the listings are there, everything, all of the listings, it'll be the same quantity on each sales channel. The inventories will be syncing within about 15 minutes. If someone buys something on eBay, in 15 minutes it'll update on Seller Cloud, or update on. Sorry, I'm so fucking tired, guys. I've been streaming. I've been coding for like every waking second of every day for the past few days. Um, Something sells on Amazon. Quantity one goes away on Amazon. Quantity one will go away on your website within 15 minutes. I think that's the buffer there that I'll try to get it down to. Because Seller Cloud's like 45 minutes. I don't think that's necessary. I think that's stupid. I want it to, because you can make it auto check your entire feed every like 15 minutes. And then all it's doing is it's just updating, updating. And Seller Cloud has this feature where you can have like safety quantities, um like you really have 5 but it only shows 4. If it's 15 minutes, you don't need that. I want to make it as simple as possible. And if you oversell within that 15-minute period, let's say someone buys your item on your website, then they somehow find it on eBay within 15 minutes buy something, then that's the only time a double sale would happen. And if that happens, then that's tough. If But making it so that's the only time that would ever happen. So now, boom, we have three products here. Okay, if I go to my catalog, 3 products. Okay, perfect. If I actually open it up for this circuit breaker, you're gonna see short description, long description. Price is in here. MSRP is in here. If I go to website, everything for SEO, including the URL for your website, is in here. eBay website category, so it figured out that it's a electrical part. AI figured that out, and then shop all. So that's the categories that would show up on my website, chasesurplusinc.com. eBay. This is every single column. This is the eBay category. Um, Shipping policy, payment policy, return policy for eBay. So yeah, all of that is filled out. Now the next import, because it's 2 imports, which is retarded. That's why I want to make my own tool. Import inventory freaking info, which is pretty much just quantity. Essentially, that's the second one. So import quantity for these 3 products, right? I don't think I need to click anything. Boom. Now, what this job is going to do is it's going to add the quantity to these 3, because right now it says available quantity 0. It's going to add the quantity to these 3 products. Okay. Now, we're going to wait for that to get done. And actually, no, we don't have to wait. We don't have to wait. That'll do it. Trust. Third one, I know 100% guaranteed. I'll bet $1,000 it'll work. Now we need item specifics. Okay, so import product info, import eBay, and this is a third fucking thing we have to do. This is why I hate Seller Cloud. Import eBay specifics. Boom. This is the hardest one, by the way. I don't know if it's delete existing specifics. You notice how it's spelling existing wrong? Seller Cloud sucks. Import. Boom. Importing product specifics. It's funny I can say that they suck now because I made a tool that is better than theirs. Or it's gonna be. So if they ditch me or if they like sue me or something, I'll just be like, "Fuck you! I'm making my own tool. I can just, I don't care." Saves me $20,000 a year. That's the biggest fuck you I've ever done. Being, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'll just be yapping. Boom. Category name not is not provided. Interesting, 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 interesting. Imports product specifics. Category name is not provided. Category name is not provided. Category name is not provided. Oh, it needs the Wait, really? It needs the it needs the category ID, eBay category ID. Error no. I think it does this. I think it works. I think it actually worked. Okay, we got quantity. Look, 111. Oh, you can't see. You see that? 111. We got the quantity. Okay, if I open this up, circuit breaker, amazing quantity of one. If I go to eBay specifics, I think it did work. I don't think I have to add a category. eBay specifics, item specifics, please. Perfect. It's filled out everything. Brand, all the eBay item specifics. Dude, let's go. Okay, perfect. Now we need to import this is huge. This is the biggest moment that I've been working up towards for 25 22 days, whatever, however the hell long it's been. Import product info. We need to import images now. That's the last one. If this works, we are done. If this works, my job here is done. Like for real. No bullshit. By the way, quick side note. Every hour I send this out to my partner, my business partner. Kind of just leaked it, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, they receive all of my eBay or my Amazon orders. They ship out the Amazon orders from their warehouse. And I get like a good percentage of every sale, and I don't even touch it. It's all automatic. My orders from Amazon get sent to them. They fulfill their orders in their warehouse. They have Seller Cloud too. So my Seller Cloud sends it to their Seller Cloud. They fulfill the orders. They send the tracking number to my Seller Cloud. My Seller Cloud grabs the tracking numbers, fills the orders. Boom. It's all automated. I don't touch anything. I make an extra $8,000 a month. I don't even know what's happening. That's how you grow to $1 billion company in asset recovery, by the way. Just a quick side note. Sorry, I'm excited. This is still going. That's not the right one. Where is it? Is it done? This is the moment of truth right here. Let's go. Images. Boom. Images. Image. Bam. Ready to go. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Drop everything. If you're holding a baby, drop the baby. eBay. Where's eBay tab? Where's the eBay tab? It's gone. Oh my god, I got rid of eBay tab. eBay. Not eBay listing manager. Where's eBay? Oh my god, where's eBay? eBay properties. Here we go. eBay. Watch this. List on eBay. I'm 22 years old. It took me 22 days to do this tool. To build this whole thing. Fuck Better Lister. Fuck. What's his name? I'm calling him out. Let me find out what his name is. Fuck Andrew Clark, the developer of Better Lister or Spadeberry. Fuck you. You said I couldn't do it. I did it in way less code. Let's see how much code it took me to do this. Because that's a lot. I'm not writing another line of code. I'm done. I'm done. I'm completely done. I downloaded a code counter. How do I open this up? VS Code Counter. The first stream, Mr. Andrew Clark came in here and said, "Oh, buddy, you have no chance. 300,000 lines of code. You have no idea how hard it is. I'm the only person out of 8 billion people on Earth that's figured this out." Well, it's fucking easy. It wasn't that hard. If I can do it with no coding experience as an actual idiot, anyone can, so he can suck my dick. I mean, just straight up. But yeah, that being said, no homo. Fuck that guy. He's a bitch. But now that I got that off my chest, how do I show the code counter, bro? Is this it? No. How do I do it? I forgot. How do I? Let me check. Sorry, I just had to say that. I had to get that. I had to get that off my chest. I've been holding that in for a while. Okay. Excuse me. This is this. Dude, that's that dark energy that propels me to do shit like this, man. It's the best thing ever. VS Code Counter. I love people like that, dude. Mm, In VS Code, how do I see total lines? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter at all. It does not matter. But I'm just, it's interesting to me. An extension, VS Code Counter. Control Shift P. Here we go. Total lines of code under 40,000. So 10 times less than his dumbass. And now I'm going to get the smartest software engineers in the entire world because this is what I now see now this is out of my element, this coding thing. Let me talk my shit real quick. Sorry, I got to talk my shit a little bit more. This is out of my element, right? Let me get big. Let me get big on the screen, dude. This coding thing is out of my element, right? I don't know how to code. I'm not a software engineer. I have no idea what I'm doing. What I do know what I'm where I do know what I'm doing is I know how to build businesses. I know how to market businesses. I know how to make $1 million businesses. So this tool will be optimized by the smartest software engineers in the world. Why? Because I'm going to Hail Mary email every single one of them in the world, and I'm going to fly out to see them. I'm actually going to go to Japan and try to find one that speaks English. And I'm going to hire them. I just want one guy, one or two guys, and I want them to make the tool completely safe. We're gonna rerun every API key because maybe I leaked it during streaming. Then I'm gonna pretty much expedite the process to get the exposure AI tool product out there, beta tested. I'm gonna pay YouTubers to review it. I'm going to my business partners are gonna use it. Um, I'm gonna Hail Mary email everyone I can, all the YouTubers that I could possibly find, and I'm gonna have them review the tool after the beta testing is over and it's actually going. Then I'm gonna do a big drop, which is gonna be the cross listing. But I might not go too crazy on the marketing until I get that done. I might just do the beta testing and then have the engineer, hey, fix this up, make the website run faster. Um, Fully commit the just the final stretch to get the cross listing working. Because that's the big deal. Like I want to make sure someone else is coding that because it's a lot of people's personal data that's being stored for each product. Like you don't want to. That's a big deal. Like if you're I literally made my own eBay. Like you don't have to go on eBay anymore. You will never have to go on eBay.com with my tool. You will never have to go on your website, BigCommerce.com with my tool. You will never have to go on Amazon.com with my tool. You will never have to go on Google Shopping with my tool. I also think there's a way to even generate ad campaigns with AI through the tool. I honestly think you could do that. That's my mission. That's what people don't understand. They don't get what omni-channel inventory management software is. I do. That's my expertise. Nobody has that expertise because I've been given this opportunity to learn these things and learn about the tools that are making the people in my industry light years ahead of everybody else. And I'm using that knowledge and bringing it into this game. And if I can ultimately add in machine learning to learn everyone's specific business too, and that's what a software engineer can do, like a machine learning expert software engineer I could bring in. Hey, in a month he could set it all up. Every user's company will be learn. It'll save the. It'll actually save data for each company's products. Let's say you do manually tweak a eBay category. That will be logged in the OpenAI, um, like a database that it can actually read it and optimize every future product that it generates. Now, what's crazy about that is that'll fully bring the vision to life of Kaizen, of machine learning. It ties to, it's like peanut butter and jelly. That's how you stop $163 billion worth of stuff from being thrown away every year. That's why on my website you can see a live counter, brand new product waste in 2025, brand new product waste 2025. You can see the counter in reclaimed by Amazon sellers 130 billion, reclaimed by eBay sellers 62 billion, reclaimed by Kaizen sellers. That's my revenue in a year. All of these together combined are trying to stop this problem, and it's brand new stuff. It's stuff that it's brand new. I mean, like brand new. The things I know about manufacturers throwing stuff away is it'll shock anyone that I tell it to. At the back of their distribution centers, they're throwing it away. Every It's peanuts to them. Millions of dollars is peanuts to them. People are dumpster diving for this shit, and they're having shootouts over this shit. Like it's crazy. Then that these suits in these board meetings, these high IQ, no common sense suits are just like, hey, we need to just um instead of using common sense, we'll just give it to the scrap yards. They'll deal with it or whatever. It's a crazy problem. If me at 18 is able to convince someone to give me $1 million worth of stuff and have them ship it to my warehouse, which is what happened, um, anyone can do that. And you can, and I made this tool to lead the way and be the leader. So anyone can use this tool and they will be the best seller on every platform, eBay, Amazon, big, and on their big commerce website it'll be the best product listings ever, and I'm a leading example. I'm not, this is all, everything's been leading towards this moment. You can go on my website, you can see the best possible listing possible. I mean, you for a website, like I get sales on my website and I don't even run Google ads. Okay, I don't have any Google ads. I made this site in a month, just like I made this tool in a month, and I set it and I forget it, and it makes me like $50,000 a year. Like and there were no ads. Whew. Okay. Sorry, I just had to get all of that off my chest. So that's where we're at. I've been streaming nonstop for a month straight. I've been coding nonstop for a month straight. I took a 1 week break. It was the best thing ever. I'm leaving for Japan on November 30th. I'm done coding. I'm not coding a single thing ever for the rest of the year. Um, and yeah, that's it. That's it, folks. I'm not gonna do the 100. I'm not gonna do the 100 products. I don't know if I can do it. I got it. I've been wanting to stop streaming so much. This is proof. I mean, this is all I needed. This is the proof in the pudding. Like, if I go here to Google Shopping, post product to Google Shopping, boom. Now it's on Google Shopping. I can't show that. I think it'll show. Well, can I? Let me see if I can. Can I show Google Shopping? Where's Google Shopping at? Shit. Google Shopping. So you can run Google ads on these products and it'll show up in Google Shopping tab, and on a you can run, it's running ads on your website. They'll go to your website, and anyone can make a website with AI, and then they can just sync it to the tool. Oh no, trying to go to Google Shopping's hard because it takes you to Google, not Google Shopping. Yeah. What the fuck? How do I go to Google Shopping? Am I tripping? Oh, Merchant Center. Google Merchant Center. That's what it's called. I'm stupid. Sign in, Merchant Center. I think I'll leak something. There. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't. I can show this though. I'll do a screenshot. So from Google Shopping products, I get 523 clicks, I guess, in the last month. I have no ads running, but that's just Google Shopping products. So I have no ads. That's crazy. No ad. 4,020 4,200 products on Google Shopping products. And it's, yeah, like I can see the new products. Let me go. Products. I can kind of show half the screen. Can I? But yeah, I think I can show this. It's like 4,600 products. I'm trying to find the most recent one that it just added. I don't know how to do this. I don't ever go on here, dude. I Google Ads is the biggest beast of all time. But like, okay, you can see like these are the products. See, some of these get clicks, dude. Like there's a click. Like no ads running. I mean, someone found this. So if you look this up right now, if I have, do I have a quantity left? No, it's in stock. Okay. I think it. Oh, here we go. It goes to my website. If I look it up, I'll probably show up. That's a really common breaker, dude. That's a seriously common breaker. But somehow I'm in the mix here, and someone saw me. Even though this is like super popular, I'm not. I don't actually show up on the first page. That's surprising. Do I really have it like in stock? I don't know. But yeah, that's Google Shopping. And then let me do my website. So if I go to website, post to website, boom. No, that's not it. Here we go. Okay, there it is. AI AI description, perfect URL. It has meta SEO in the background. I get sales. I get if I go to the website. $20,000 in sales, and you can see the visits have been going up. So it's it's not that many orders. Literally, it's 50 orders, but my shit, it's valuable stuff. Dude, people are buying like expensive stuff on here, but no ads at all. 6,600 visits. Now it's in the last month, right? What is that? November? No, it's the last year. That's the last year. I don't know. No ads. Google Ads is an interesting thing. I want to like make AI Google ad campaigns. I think that would be fascinating. But there's only so much you can do. This is what I do. I go in bursts. I'll work for insane for a month, and then I just pull back and I don't work at all for a month. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. But yeah, okay. All right, folks. That's the tool. It works. It does everything. I could do 100 products. Maybe I will. I'll do another stream where I do 100 products. But I need to touch grass, to be honest, people. I look fucked. I haven't had a haircut in like a month. So yeah, I gotta go. But thanks for watching. It means the world. Uh, everyone that I've noticed in this stream will get free access to this tool. Free forever. I'll bite the cost of every single product you make. If you've been a regular in these streams, I'll eat the cost while you use my tool. It's cheap. It's not gonna be a big deal. Unless you run it up like crazy, then we'll have a conversation. Be like, hey, how much money am I making you a month? You know, just it's just it's a fact. Because the reality is this: society doesn't really like looking at people. They like to look at people failing, but they don't like to watch people succeeding. So notice how the streams started out at like hundreds of views, then it dwindled the better and better I got, because it was less relatable the more I went on, and that's like life. That's like it's lonely at the top, bro. Like when you actually make it, like you can relate to less and less people, and um, you look more and more crazy. It was just an observation that I made, but I'm gonna make some actual YouTube videos that I like about life, not really business, but just life. While I finalize everything for the tool in the background, pretty much off stream. I'm not gonna be streaming for a long time. But yeah, guys, I'll release a video of me doing 100 products, just to show everybody, because it's gonna be a way to hype up the tool. Let me read the chat. Andrew Clark is an asshole. Go to the first stream. Go to this stream and watch the ending. This is let me go through it, because this is the lore. This is the lore that I'm gonna tell my grandchildren. That Andrew Clark, the fucking pussy, came in yapping and he's poked the bear. And I don't care. I'm unhinged. I'm an outsider, man. I came into this race as an outsider, as a crazy kid, man. Like no one can tell me what to do. Like straight up, like no one can tell me what to do. And I'm dangerous, and they don't like that. They'll want to stop me. But I'm willing to, collaborate with people, but you can't, what are you gonna do? So this is him. This is him. This is Andrew Clark. This is him on the first stream. He's showing me his tool. He's like, yeah, look at Spadeberry. Look at what it can do. I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. It's it's not that. It's kind of slow though. Like I just did one product. It's taken a long time. I can't really figure out the quantity. Can't really it's kind of it's not very good. Like I don't know. And he didn't like that very much. So then he blew up on me. But yeah, let me show the email that he sent me. This is how I know he's an asshole. I haven't showed this on stream, but let me find it. So while I was streaming, and I'm no idea what I'm doing. Like if you go to the beginning of this tool, if you go to the beginning of this stream, I'm on a document and I'm trying to figure out how to do anything. Like I'm on ChatGPT. I'm trying to like so I'm trying to figure out like okay, this guy came on my stream. He's teaching me. Like I didn't even know how to read code. Like what do I need to download to read code? Airtable. Some guy gave me that advice. I hope this inspires people. Like you can do anything. You can do anything if you just give everything to it. My SQL, like I didn't know what I was doing. I was on Amazon. I was like, what database do I use? I was just like, I was just trying to learn. I'm talking to this guy on stream. Great guy, Juan. Love you, Juan. You're top G. Thanks for helping me out. I'm talking about Japan. Then this fucking guy comes in the chat. I was so upset. I got off stream. I was like shaking. It was like 2 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I was so pissed off, dude. I was like, it was the lowest point ever because I was so freaked out to start another company. It was just the most terrifying thing ever. And like terrifying. Like to make that YouTube video to commit to doing this was like the most terrifying thing I've ever done. Because I know what it takes, and I know how obsessive I get, and I knew I would get taken by this. And for him to come in the first stream and just talk down to me like that. And let me just show that. Let me show the fucking email. So this is Andrew Clark. Sent me login access. He probably changed this since then, but here we go. Try it out. It does all the categories. I'll change the password back in like an hour. Go wild. Try it out on your stream. Entertain us. Oh my god, I'm not showing this. Sorry, guys. Try it out. It does all the categories. I was being super nice. I was like, oh yeah, let me see your tool. I'm trying to learn. Entertain us. LOL. That is all I needed to fucking see. Entertain us. LOL. Entertain us. I will crush you. I know things. His tool's done, by the way. No one knows this. I'm not gonna say anything, but in the background, that he's out of the race. He's done. He's gone. People will find out eventually, but he sucks. Tekken Sports dipped out. I talked to Tekken Sports. He wants nothing to do with him. This guy sucks. I hate him. And good, he shouldn't be leading the charge for this. He shouldn't be leading the way, and he's not, and he's gone. So that's it. He's been crushed. He's gone. He's out of the race. He's and Reselling's better off for it. So yeah, that's that. But this is my real problem. This is my real problem with people like that. If it was anybody else, that would kill their dreams. They would get so discouraged that they would stop. That's the thing that gives me that fire, because I see it all the time. People get discouraged by people telling them that it's impossible. You can't do this. And my simple response to that, it's been in the description of every single stream. I don't think it's in this one because I didn't even throw it in there. But you can look at every stream I've done. The very description, you can see it under this one. And I'm going to end the stream off with this. Do it until nothing more can be done. Give it your all till the very end. But that is impossible. Have you tried it? That's all. Good night, folks. Have a good Halloween.